Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back. Here we are. It's time for another build video. Chances are you saw the thumbnail, you clicked on the video, so you already have a good idea of what's about to go down today. You know, you're subscribed, you hit the bell notification, so you're already ready to go. But for those of you who don't know, we're gonna finally be building up a brand new bike. After the last video, I had a lot of people ask me about my race bike. You know, the sprint bike got all this love, and they love the resto mod that we did with the V5, but what about the race bike? Are we gonna show the race bike some love? So yeah, basically over the weekend, I received a package from Supercross, and it's got a shiny new MV-BOK2 in it, along with a new carbon fiber fork. The RS7 has served me well. Was my first Supercross bike, and I really love that bike, but I think it's time for her to go into retirement. This is actually a pretty big step for me because prior to Supercross, I'd never even ridden any type of carbon fiber component. Bill had sent me my very first piece of carbon fiber. This right here was the first thing that I ever rode that was carbon fiber fork. Right away I noticed the difference. The biggest difference was in weight. It wasn't necessarily that these were so much stiffer, it was just a carbon fiber fork is a lot lighter than a chromoly fork, and right away I noticed the difference in the front end. I've also never ridden a carbon fiber frame, so I'm super excited to see what the difference is. I'm sure that one of the biggest things is the weight, but I'm also curious to see how much stiffer it is and just all the little nuances that come with riding a carbon fiber frame. So yeah, today's gonna be an awesome day. We're gonna finally take the old bike, put her into retirement, and then get the new bike put together. So let's get over to the shop and start this build process. Here we are, we teleported into the shop. I've got the old whip up in the bike stand, but before we even get to taking that apart, I got a brand new chain. These SRAM chains come with a really sticky factory grease, and I find like after one or two rides, they just collect dirt like no other. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is dip this thing in mineral spirits and basically degrease this, get all that factory grease off. I'm gonna let this chain soak while I take all the parts off of that. And then after that, you guys are just gonna be sitting there in the corner, pretty much watching me go to work. So let's get to it. Well, I gotta say, it's crazy how fast everything comes apart versus how much longer it's gonna take to put it all together. It was maybe like 5 minutes. I still got a couple more things to do, but for the most part, it's pretty much done. Just gotta take the brakes off, bottom bracket, brake cable. The good old reliable RS7 is gonna go into retirement. I love this frame. This frame will always be very dear to me. It's my first factory bike, but it's time for a change, and I can't wait for it. So let's get back to it. Before I put anything onto this bike, I'm going to protect it. And I got this stuff. This is basically a chain guard. I'm going to put it right where the rear chain stays are, just to protect the carbon fiber from any type of chain slap. This is an extra step, but the last thing that you want is chain slapping and just eating away at that carbon fiber. So that's what this is for, just an extra layer of protection to make sure that this frame lasts a really long time. And just like that, we've done it. Complete bike is finished. Gonna head back to the house. We'll close this video out and get going with more. Build is done. Really hyped with the result. I gotta say, I'm really lucky to be able to ride for a brand that supports us in the way that it does, and to have all these super cool builds and to be able to make these videos for you guys, it's really, really awesome. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do any riding in this video. I sustained a couple minor injuries in Tulsa, and I'm still not quite at 100% or even ready to ride the bike on the track. That could be an idea for a later video. I cannot wait to see how carbon fiber feels on the track and see if I notice a difference, and just what it's like to do the whole carbon fiber life. So, hope you enjoyed the build. Let me know what you think in the comments of the build. Yes, the red hubs are a bit of an eyesore. I do have a black wheel set, but right now I'm located in the Midwest right now. All of my spare parts are back east. When I get back east, I'll probably update the wheels. But other than that, it's pretty much a full build. So, hope you guys like what you see. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if you ride a carbon fiber frame, let me know what you think and if you notice a difference. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe. As always, hope to see you guys in the next one. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. So, peace.